Alright, we are back at the shop with the trailer, hopefully to do some major upgrades for repairs. Gotta fix this spare tire mount somehow. Maybe I rusted shut again. But you can kind of see somehow the weld broke around this square, and it's not gonna really do it for me. And I want to fix this decking. My attempts to use fasteners to secure the decking has not turned out very well. Shit like this keeps happening. So I think now it's time to permanently weld the deck to the trailer. My thought was, if I have fasteners, I can remove the deck if ever I need to get under it, but given that I've never had to go under there, I don't think I need to anymore. So I'm gonna cut my losses, cut the rivets off, and weld it straight onto the trailer frame. There are some caveats because the outer main frame have all the electricals and air hoses in it, so I will have to kind of pick and choose where I want to weld. And lastly, someone on Instagram reached out to me and gave me some new plans to try to fix our bouncing trailer issue. Basically taking one of these truck shocks, I just pulled this off my truck, and mounting it something like that. And he designed new plates for me to weld onto my existing setup, so I'm gonna get that cut out on the plasma table and see how it fits. promising. Just one by itself, the left side seems like it dampens a lot more. So I'm going to cut another one and mount one more shock and try it out, and it should be good. And then I'll mount the rest because I don't have any identical sets. So if the left side works out good, I'll build the mount for the right side, and I'll just order the shocks later and I can mount it. And yeah, get the rest of the welding done that I need to rework and paint it. vice grip together with a vice grip instead of a nut. But I think it's pretty successful. It might be hard to tell on camera, but I do feel like the left side is definitely more dampening than the right side. So I'm gonna finish up welding all of these two on this side and make 2 more sets on this side, and be done with the second shock mounts. Alright, I got the mounts on the other side done. My welder is stuck over there and I can't reach over there to get the tire mount, so I think I'm gonna weld the deck on first and then figure out how I'm gonna get to the spare tire mount later. Gotta do some cleanup, but my thought is probably do a stitch weld on this side at every one of these cross member on this side, and then fill in the weld on the center part, do a button weld, what is it, rosette weld or whatever they call it. And I think I will probably not weld this side because I don't want the heat. I don't want to take the tubes and wiring out from this tube, and I don't want to have the heat melt any of my precious arteries and wirings for this trailer inside. And yeah, so that's the plan for now. out some of the center rivets, not all of them, and welding it shut. The reason why I wanted to weld this deck on is because whenever I load the trailer or load the car onto the trailer, the frame ends up flexing a little bit, and then all of the riveted decking starts to shift a little bit. So I'm hoping if I weld it on, the frame would be more rigid and it won't flex when the car drives on. And I guess yeah, that's about it. It's getting late. I'm gonna clean up and then come back tomorrow and paint, do a little painting. Alright, that takes care of painting. I'm just gonna let it sit out here to dry a little bit and do some cleanup and wait for those shocks to come in so I can mount them up. So the trailer worked a lot better just with body weight with these new shock setups. Well, I guess, I don't know if you could see anything, but I've got a car to tow home, so I'll find out if it works better or not.